In the 3rd century BC, the vast Mauryan Empire was ruled from the magnificent capital of Pataliputra by Emperor Bindusara. Among his many sons, one stood out for his exceptional skill in warfare and administration: Prince Ashoka. His prowess was so renowned that when a rebellion erupted in the distant province of Takshila, it was Ashoka who was dispatched to suppress it. Weeks later, a messenger returned to the capital with joyous news. "Your Majesty," he announced, "Prince Ashoka has successfully quelled the rebellion. He now rules as viceroy, ensuring peace in the region." This news, however, was not welcomed by Ashoka's many brothers. They were deeply jealous of his success and feared his ambition. "Ashoka has always been proud," they murmured amongst themselves. "This victory will only feed his arrogance." Their unease grew when Emperor Bindusara recalled Ashoka from Takshila. Even the emperor himself harbored concerns. "I have over 100 sons," Bindusara confided to his minister, "but that is precisely what worries me. Ashoka is ruthless. I fear he will fight his brothers for the throne." Soon after, another crisis emerged. A messenger rushed into the court, breathless. "Your Majesty, another rebellion has broken out, this time in the province of Ujjain." Without hesitation, the emperor sent for his most capable son. Ashoka marched his army south towards Ujjain. The long journey on horseback led them to the beautiful town of Vidishanagar. While there, Ashoka saw a group of devotees and was captivated by the grace and beauty of their leader, a woman named Vidisha Devi. He approached her respectfully. "Excuse me, my lady, to which temple are you going?" "We are on our way to the Chaitya, sir, not a temple," she replied gently. "We are Buddhists." Ashoka immediately sent a messenger to inquire about her family. He learned she was the daughter of a respected local merchant. Ashoka summoned the merchant and, casting aside his princely hesitation, declared, "I wish for the hand of your daughter in marriage." The merchant, honored by the proposal, happily agreed. After a swift wedding, Ashoka continued to Ujjain with his new wife, Vidisha Devi. A formidable warrior, he routed the rebels in no time, and the people of the city gave him a grand welcome. Yet, amidst the celebration, Vidisha Devi looked sad. "This is an occasion for rejoicing, Vidisha Devi, but you seem unhappy." "I dislike killing, my lord, even in battle, especially by you." "That is a silly thought, born of your Buddhist faith. I am a Kshatriya prince. My duty demands I use force when necessary." "But have there not been other great kings who found peace in the teachings of the Buddha without such bloodshed?" Despite their differing philosophies, their love grew. Soon, Vidisha Devi gave birth to a son. "I am overjoyed," he exclaimed. "I will name him Mahendra, and he will conquer the entire world." Vidisha Devi quietly wished, "I hope he conquers the hearts of men, as Prince Siddhartha did." 2 years later, they had a daughter, whom Vidisha Devi named Sanghamitra. One day, an urgent message arrived from Pataliputra. "His Majesty has not been keeping good health. Please return immediately." Ashoka knew he had to go. He arranged for Vidisha Devi and the children to stay with her parents in her hometown. Before he left, Vidisha Devi made him promise one thing: that he would shun violence of all kinds. By the time Ashoka reached Pataliputra, Emperor Bindusara was dead. Forgetting the promise he had made, Ashoka unleashed his full military fury to claim the empire. According to later Buddhist legends, in a brutal war of succession, he killed 99 of his brothers to eliminate all rivals for the throne. It was this violent conquest that earned him the name Chandashoka, Ashoka the Fierce. Years later, his empire was peaceful, but one independent kingdom remained, Kalinga, modern-day Odisha. Ashoka commanded his army to invade. The Mauryan army was victorious, but the cost was horrifying. Ashoka toured the conquered land and was met with sights of unimaginable destruction. "We have killed over 100,000 men, Your Majesty," a general reported, "and captured 150,000 more." The emperor was shaken to his core. The cries of the widowed and orphaned echoed in his ears. "I have lost my peace of mind," he later confessed. To deepen his grief, a letter arrived from Vidisha Devi. She wrote that since he had broken his promise, she was renouncing the world to join the Buddhist Sangha, or monastic order, and was sending their children, Mahendra and Sanghamitra, to live with him at the palace. Ashoka found some comfort in his children, but he continued to brood over the slaughter at Kalinga. One day, from his palace window, he saw a young, serene Buddhist monk walking down the street. Feeling an unexplainable pull towards him, Ashoka sent a guard to request the monk's presence. When the monk arrived, Ashoka asked, "Venerable one, who are you?" "My name is Nigrodha," the young monk replied. Ashoka realized this was the son of a brother he had killed. "I can guess what is in your mind," he said grimly. "You must hate me for killing your father." "Why should I?" Nigrodha answered calmly. "Hatred is destructive. The Lord Buddha teaches that it can only be conquered by love." These words pierced Ashoka's heart. "My mind has known no peace," he admitted. "Pray, teach me." "Then seek refuge in the Buddha," Nigrodha advised. Humbly, Ashoka accepted him as his teacher and repeated the sacred vow. "I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha." A profound transformation came over Ashoka. He renounced war and violence forever, replacing military conquest, or Digvijay, with conquest by righteousness, or Dhammavijay. He built hospitals, constructed rest houses, and had his teachings of morality and compassion carved on pillars and rocks throughout his vast empire. He was no longer Chandashoka, but Dharmashoka, Ashoka the Pious. Ashoka's devotion to Dharma required one final personal sacrifice. His son, Mahendra, wished to become a monk. With a heavy heart, Ashoka gave his permission. Soon after, Sanghamitra also asked to join the nunnery. Years later, Mahendra and Sanghamitra traveled to Sri Lanka to spread the teachings of the Buddha, with Sanghamitra carrying a sapling from the sacred Bodhi tree under which the Buddha attained enlightenment. Ashoka ruled for many more years, looking after his subjects as a father would his children. His principles of peaceful coexistence and respect for all life became his ultimate legacy. Today, the Dharma Chakra from his pillar at Sarnath adorns the national flag of India, a timeless reminder of the emperor who turned from the sword to the path of peace.